Ever plunged into the sonic depths of Pink Floyd's music? If so, you'd be familiar with its ethereal allure. It's a reality-altering, time-bending experience marked by profound musings and psychedelic rock. Unfamiliar with it? Anticipate a delectable treat. The band's music is like a rhapsodic odyssey through an effervescent cosmos set to a pulsating rhythm. It's akin to a cosmic pilgrimage through a rainbow-hued universe, thriving with rhythmic wonders. Let's embark on an expedition through the vibrant universe of Pink Floyd, one of the most influential rock bands in music history. Picture London, 1965. A fresh musical assembly emerges, uniting the distinct abilities of guitarist Syd Barrett, drummer Nick Mason, bassist Roger Waters and Richard Wright on keyboards. This newly formed group, a brilliant fusion of creative minds, births a distinctive sound that the world has not yet heard. Originally, the band was known as the Pink Floyd Sound, an amalgamation of two of Syd Barrett's favorite musicians, Pink Anderson and Floyd Council, eventually shortening to just Pink Floyd. This name embodies their unique musical style, an intoxicating mix that expertly marries extended compositions, sonic experimentation, and profound philosophical lyrics. Pink Floyd didn't only play music, they created musical landscapes. As a revolutionary force in global music, they redefined the conception of sound and its presentation. Their innovative approach was unparalleled, carving out a unique niche within music history. Their early years were an explosion of creativity, establishing them at the forefront of British psychedelic groups. Their performances were not just concerts, they were mesmerizing spectacles. The incorporation of mind-altering visual effects and their radical musical genius resulted in live shows that felt more like mind-bending experiences than mere concerts. Releasing their debut album in 1967, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn, Pink Floyd received critical acclaim for their sonic landscapes, combined with Barrett's often confusing lyrics about gnomes, cats, science fiction, and cross-dressing thieves. The Pink Floyd cosmos endured a significant alteration in 1968, leading into the recording of their second album, A Saucerful of Secrets. Syd Barrett, burdened by mental health struggles, became increasingly difficult to work with, departing the ensemble and only contributing 2 songs to the album. This pivotal year marked an era of transformation. The void was filled by David Gilmour, a virtuoso guitarist and an impressive baritone who was not just a new addition but a catalyst, reshaping the group's sonic identity. His entrance brought about a musical metamorphosis, and Pink Floyd's resonance took a dynamic shift. At the same time, Roger Waters emerged from the shadows to take the helm as the principal wordsmith and conceptual pilot. This ushered Pink Floyd into a novel period of creativity, a soundtrack for the film More by Barbet Schroeder in 1969, followed by the double album Ummagumma that same year. 1970 saw the release of Atom Heart Mother, with its iconic album cover featuring a cow grazing in the English countryside, Medal in 1971, and Obscured by Clouds, another film soundtrack, in 1972. These albums, though not as well remembered by casual fans, contained songs that would anchor the band's live performance in the decades to come, especially the 23-minute opus Echoes from Medal that served as a preview for the band's vision moving forward. In 1973, Pink Floyd released what many consider to be their magnum opus, The Dark Side of the Moon, a concept album that journeyed into the realms of conflict, avarice, the ephemeral nature of time, and the complexities of mental health. Subsequently, the music scene was graced with Wish You Were Here in 1975. A poignant tribute to the enigmatic and sorely missed Syd Barrett, it also introduced the audience to the melodically rich, critically acclaimed 9-part masterpiece, Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Up next was Animals, a thought-provoking critique of society and politics, cleverly drawing parallels with George Orwell's dystopian novella Animal Farm, harshly categorizing members of society as sheep, pigs, or dogs. In 1979, led by Roger Waters, the band explored a daring venture into the world of rock opera with The Wall, a deeply introspective album dissecting haunting themes of abandonment and intense personal solitude. Each track was a unique masterpiece, manifesting Pink Floyd's extraordinary talent for pushing the boundaries of musical expression and creativity under the guise of the protagonist's slow transition from rock stardom to isolated insanity. A testament to Pink Floyd's knack for expanding the horizons of what commercial music could be. The Wall was a multimedia sensation as the album, tour, and subsequent film adaptation all garnered critical praise. The band became legendary figures, their work echoing throughout the generations. Their revolutionary sound and lyrical prowess pushed boundaries and redefined what was possible in music. Yet, like many iconic bands, they weren't immune to discord. Disagreements escalated, pushing the band into a state of turmoil. As tensions boiled over, band members started exploring solo ventures. Wright was the first to leave, seeking new creative avenues in 1981 as the band prepared for their 1983 release, The Final Cut. The album, which many consider to be a solo project from Roger Waters, continues the themes of post-World War II, abandonment felt by many British children, while also sharply criticizing the modern political landscape with shots at Margaret Thatcher's handling of the Falkland Islands conflict with Leopoldo Galtieri and the seizure of Beirut by Israel in 1982. Rising tensions with Gilmour and Mason about direction and contributions lead to Roger Waters exiting the band in 1985. Indeed, the Pink Floyd spaceship perpetuated its cosmic voyage. As vital components of this influential band, David Gilmour and Nick Mason, resilient and ever determined, embraced their illustrious legacy and soldiered on under the renowned Pink Floyd banner. The story took a delightful twist as Rick Wright, a founding member, rejoined the band, thus marking a crucial moment in their collective journey. This reunion sparked a period of musical creativity that led to the release of new groundbreaking albums like A Momentary Lapse of Reason in 1987 and The Division Bell in 1994. The band also embarked on grand, globe-trotting tours, captivating millions with their timeless music and mesmerizing performances. Eventually, they chose to take a well-deserved extensive break. Back in 2005, a historic event unfolded. Music history was once again rewritten when all of the members of the renowned band, apart from Syd Barrett, made a surprising decision. They chose to reunite for a one-off performance at Live 8, a unique charity concert series held worldwide. This concert series was renowned for bringing together world-class musicians on a single stage. Millions worldwide tuned in to see the classic lineup play a collection of hits spanning their career in a set that stands up against legendary performances like Freddie Mercury and Queen at Live Aid in 1985. However, this heartwarming reunion was ephemeral, a fleeting glimpse of the past. Tragedy struck when Syd Barrett breathed his last in 2006, following years of struggling with his mental health and avoiding society. Richard Wright followed in 2008. Pink Floyd's last studio album, The Endless River, was released in 2014, marking a significant moment in the history of rock music. The band seems to flow eternally through the music cosmos. The members have pushed boundaries, challenged norms, and redefined the genre. Flash forward to 2022, Gilmour and Mason breathed new life into Pink Floyd, not just reuniting, but reinvigorating the band. They returned with a protest song entitled Hey Hey Rise Up in support of the Ukrainian people at the start of the Russian invasion, demonstrating the band's enduring relevance and commitment to making a statement. Because even after decades, Pink Floyd continues to use their music to question the status quo. Holding a sales record of over 250 million worldwide, Pink Floyd's legacy is undeniable. Their immense contribution to music has catapulted them into fame and influence for generations of musicians to this day. They're not just best-selling artists, they're also celebrated in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the UK Music Hall of Fame, enshrined in 1996 and 2005, respectively. Their distinctive sound and poignant lyrics have birthed numerous hits. Tracks like Arnold Lane, See Emily Play, Money, Another Brick in the Wall, Comfortably Numb, Wish You Were Here, and High Hopes have transcended time and remain in heavy rotation on radio. These classics continue to be relatable and resonate with audiences old and new. Pink Floyd's career is a testament to the power of music. Their impact on the industry is tremendous, their legacy enduring. Their music transcends the mundane act of hearing. It's an intricate experience, a cosmic trip. Their compositions are not just tunes, but mirrors of our profound emotions. Their work is a testament to the transformative power of music that evolves, inspires, and withstands the test of time. We at GAM Pop Culture salute Sid Barrett, Roger Waters, Nick Mason, Richard Wright, and the incomparable David Gilmour for their contribution to the soundtrack of our lives. If you enjoyed our journey together, please take a moment to boop that like button, comment below, and subscribe to our channel to join us on our continued look back at all things pop culture. Or you can support us by checking out our eBay store, which is linked below. Thank you.